this yet.
Yeah, I mean, I assume so, right? You don't just throw it out there.
I'll just throw it out there.
You know how I am.
I know you are. Haha.
At any moment.
Hey. Hello, my friends, and welcome to another edition of Let's Get Cereal, the weekly show where I, your host, Alyssa Marino, eat cereal and talk to myself and sometimes people. My guest today is someone very special, my lovely boyfriend, Andy Brown.
Does the name go here? Where's the name? Right here.
We'll do it right there. Andy, thank you so much for being on the show. Maybe we'll put it here, how we went about picking the cereal. Right here. Baby,
What?
I want you to pick right or left.
Right or left?
Right or left?
Left.
Today's cereal is... I've never had anyone here to drum roll for me. Okay. Vanilla Chex.
I thought it was just you went to the store and got it.
Well, no,
While I was taking a nap.
No, I did. I did get it at the store. Whatever the case.
And we got this one?
You picked right or left. You picked the one on the left.
Alright, fair enough.
I think first and foremost, before we get to anything fancy schmancy, we should tear into this box of cereal.
That's good.
Whoa. It smells pretty nice.
It's not cardboard. That's good. I'm just kidding.
It's like when I opened the plastic, it like... Are you gonna eat it dry? You can't cheat. Put that in your bowl.
Here's
Oh my gosh, you literally... Oh, man.
You gonna look for it now? Ooh, look at the one I got.
What are you doing?
Putting my milk in. You want yours?
No, don't, no, I don't want that. What are you doing?
What are you talking about? We're gonna eat cereal.
I can't even pour look how much milk is already in this bowl, my friends. That is wait, no.
Strong bones. Don't put that bad juju on my milk.
Well, I'm doing mine correctly, and I'm pouring my cereal first.
Oh, perfect amount.
You know what? At the end of the day, we're both enjoying the same bowl of cereal. You just did yours in the wrong order, and that's okay. My friends, let's get cereal. Yeah.
It is really good. It's actually really good. I didn't think it was gonna be this good.
It's very sweet. It's much sweeter.
I didn't think it was gonna be that good.
It definitely has a very strong vanilla taste.
It's like vanilla bean from Starbucks.
I bet if you like put this into a smoothie. As a cereal expert, I need to be critical. And here's my problem. What's going on with this box? There's nothing on here. What is there, a recipe? What, are you gonna tell me how to put this in my yogurt parfait?
With bananas.
No, it smells pretty good, but still, there's no games, nothing fun.
But Chex isn't like, it's not for fun, is it?
I don't know, they have like Chex Mix. You're supposed to bring to parties to have fun with.
That's not fun. That's like old people fun.
I like Chex Mix. What I will say though about this, the taste is very good. And I also really like the texture.
Yeah.
I like how when you have the cross-hatch kind of ones, you can almost like crush them with your tongue. Yeah. Okay, you get it.
I'm just going through mine like crazy right now.
I know, we can always add more. Man, this is really good. I don't even want to ask you a question. I will say it's really good too if you get a lot of milk in the bite, because then it is like a frappuccino because you have the creaminess of them. Oh my god, this is really tasty.
Ask me questions.
We're talking about Chex cereals being not fun and being for old people. We're young at heart. First, I want to touch on what were you like as a little kid?
I was very adventurous, a wild child for sure. Climb trees and do all that adventurous stuff. Play tag with everyone on the block. Even if I didn't know them, like, oh, come on, let's play. Let's do this. Throwing the football around or throwing the basketball around, but getting hurt all the time, scraping my knees. Elbows and all that stuff. I was never indoors. Like I would wake up, brush my teeth because I'm forced to, and then eat some cereal, and then go outside and just play. Sometimes I forget my shirt, and then, but I would always play around.
Born and raised in California.
Yes.
What was it like growing up on the West Coast?
I don't think there's any difference other than no snow. You know what I mean? Like we didn't go snowboarding or anything, but we did get like, we'll find random, what are they called, boogie boards? We'll find those and go on top of mountains and lay on it and just slide down or sit down and go, trash lids and stuff like that. But
Like down
hills, sometimes streets. Where I used to live when I was a kid, there's the back lot and there was a church. But the parking lot that they had, it was like hilly, right? It wasn't crazy hills, but there's one where as soon as you're about to exit, it's really high up and it comes really low. So we'll run all the way up and then just slide all the way down.
Dang.
Yeah. A lot of ripped skin around that time because we wouldn't like know how to stop and our shoes would be all
like all the traction worn off.
Yeah, because we used to put our foot down.
You said that you would just play tag with anyone on the block, whether you knew them or not. I feel like that's something you still do because you can still just strike up conversations with anyone and everyone. You're just a very outgoing person.
I think so. I try to.
I feel like this all kind of ties into, you're a little daring, you're a little death-defying, you're just kind of running up cliffs, sliding down mountains, stuff like that. You're also very animated and you're outgoing, so I feel like that ties in really well with the concept of wrestling. So when were you watching wrestling? Was it something you loved as a kid, and what made you pursue it?
So it's funny because every time I watch any interview, they always ask that question. When did you know you're going to be a wrestler?
Mm-hmm.
When did you watch it? For some reason, they always know. They can always pinpoint it. I don't remember.
Okay.
I just remember it being on. I don't remember if like someone sat me down and was like, oh, watch this, or hey, let's check this out. It was just always on. I do remember when I was older, I used to sit down with my mom and watch it all the time. I remember watching like Hulk Hogan and Macho Man and everyone like that, but I don't remember like, oh, it was when I was 3 years old and then I got this doll and da-da-da-da. Like I don't remember any of that stuff. But I do remember it just being on and watching it and just like being into it. Yeah, there wasn't anything that like oh wow, it's this guy made me love it, or it was just like, oh cool, it's on, and I just thought it was normal in every household. Just like football or basketball, I thought it was normal.
Everyone has wrestling on.
That's what I'm saying.
Taking it from something that was just present in your house all the time to then actually taking the steps to enroll in a school, was there any kind of catalyst or anything that did that? Anything that made that happen for you?
I started training late. When I was like 22, I used to do backyard wrestling with some of my friends.
Okay.
And I know it sucks. Ugh. But anyway.
Hey, it's part of your journey. It's important.
Yeah. But I was nowhere good or anything like that. It was just, we were just all having fun. We would try to make up storylines and matches and all that stuff. Obviously, I didn't know anything around that time, so like we all did that. And I remember just wanting to do something else. Like I want to wrestle, but like how do you do it? You know, like I always thought you need to know someone to know someone to know someone that gets you in. But no, all you gotta do is type in on the internet, find Google and find a school, and a bunch of us were like they found a school in San Bernardino.
Okay.
And they were taking too long. I wanted to go already, so I ended up looking for one that was a little bit closer, like 15 minutes closer. Okay. So I was like, oh, maybe I should go, which was gonna be Santino Bros, where you're from, right?
No way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I almost went to Santino's, but then like I was like, no, I want to be with my friends. Let me go there. So I ended up going to Jesse Hernandez School of Hard Knocks. We went to watch on a Tuesday.
To like watch a training there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Jesse invited us. He goes, oh, just sit in, see how it goes, see if you like it, hear it out, hear the bumps, hear this and all that. And I remember looking at it. He let us touch the ring and we hit the ropes. I remember oh man, this is crazy. Like, nah, this ain't real, and seeing everyone just go at it, going crazy and doing all this stuff that they do. And I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I can handle this, And then the next day is when we're like, all right, let's go. I remember I had no knee pads. I had baggy, I don't know if anyone remember Pro Club shorts that were all the way down to past the knees. Jeez. I had this baggy, just white shirt. And I remember not having wrestling shoes because I didn't know what the hell they were at the time. But I had these Jordans, the number 5 Jordans. Yeah, they were my favorite shoes. So I was like, yeah, why not? And they just got destroyed.
Oh, no.
But I remember taking my first bump and Jesse was just like, oh man, you're a natural, you got it. And I just remember not being able to breathe. While he's telling me this, I'm like, trying to catch my, thank you. And he goes, oh, you're getting emotional. Yeah, no, I can't breathe, sir. And then that was it. And then, I've been doing it ever since. And
10 years later,
so,
here you are, still a natural.
Eating cereal.
To me, this is the only time when milk first is acceptable. I had leftover milk, so I added a little cereal. Now it's...
They didn't see it, so it don't count.
So to go back to little kid Andy, like what were some of your favorite shows? Did you have anything pop culture-wise that you were really into aside from wrestling when you were a kid?
X-Men.
Ooh.
I don't remember too much of it, though. I do remember watching it. Yeah. Yeah. So it was X-Men, Power Rangers, obviously. Yeah, I always wanted to be the Green Ranger. Then he turned white, and I was like, dang, that white and gold trim. I don't remember how old I was, but I remember watching like, it's gonna suck, like All That, Nick at Night, like things like that.
That was all good.
Yeah,
it was so good.
I just don't remember how old I was. I know I was a little bit older, but like that. Like I don't know why I used to like Rugrats.
Because it's fantastic.
Yeah, but it was just like funny. It was just weird.
I still like Rugrats.
I wouldn't watch it.
Well, I know we actually have been watching Hulu rebooted Animaniacs, so that kind of brought me back.
Yeah, those are good. I used to watch those all the time.
So all of those are fantastic pop culture snippets, but I know you're also a pretty avid gamer as well.
Yeah. When I was younger, that's what I would do. Like, I would sit down, eat cereal. I want to say, I think we were generic, so we had like the Fruit Loops, but like the big bag.
Okay.
The store brand ones.
Like, what is it, Dino Bites?
Something like that, yeah.
No, that was Fruity Pebbles with Dino Bites.
Oh, that's right. That's so good. But I used to have that, a big bowl of that, sitting right next to me, watching whatever Saturday night cartoon or morning cartoon was on. Yeah. Watching that and then flipping back to the channels, but back in the day we couldn't just flip it. I had the 3 cords, the white, yellow, and red. Yeah. So I had to go behind the TV, clap, right there, and then play. But also, I don't know if people will remember this. We had it where we had to unscrew like the cable or something.
The coax cable, right?
Yeah, we had to unscrew that. And I used to flip back and forth like commercials and then play like Sonic or Mario, like things like that. So I'm super old school.
But also, what a multitasker. That's a great sense of timing you have.
Yeah, I mean, I would always catch up late, but
sure.
It's all good. But no, I would play games all the time.
What were some of your favorite games to play?
I like sports games. At the time, Blitz, I think it was NFL Blitz, where they actually had the NFL players like it was just ridiculous, but I loved it because you like get on fire and you throw the ball and the ball's on fire. It's all flaming. It was fun.
Super dramatic.
Yeah, NBA Jams, things like that. Obviously Super Mario.
Classic. Wrestling games?
Yeah, all of them. I had to play all of them just because, like, I'm telling you, I was a big fan. But like, I don't know when and where the bug got me, but I was always about it. Anything wrestling related, I would always have to have it. I remember there was this. It was probably PlayStation. They had the game Royal Rumble. It was the worst game ever. I hated it. But I had to have it because it was wrestling.
Because it was wrestling?
I hated it so much. But yeah, and then when I got older, obviously, like Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, things like that.
And you're getting carded to get video games.
San Andreas was the one I got carded for.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. I know, I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of your bowl of cereal. I already finished my bowl of cereal.
I am.
Nothing left. Just so good. But this was so much fun. Thank you for taking the time to eat a bowl of cereal with me and chat for a little bit.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you being on the show.
Of course, thank you for having me. I only took you, how many episodes do you have?
Okay, so technically you and Bateman were on as part of Sexy Time Murders, but we never had
Shouts out Bateman.
but we never had one of just us. So now we have our episode of Let's Get Cereal.
You forgot one important part of the episode. Well, my friends, what is it? Bottoms up.
Beautifully done.
Well, I'm lactose intolerant. That's not going to go well for me.
It's almond milk.
Still milk in it.
No, there's not.
But the milk is going to go right through me and... Go ahead.
It's almonds. Oh, as you can so beautifully see from my lovely model, get your Let's Get Cereal t-shirts at belowthecollar.com/Let's Get Cereal. We'll put the link right up there.
Sorry, the button.
Wow, that's cool. It's a great link. Wow.
Good job.
And until next time, continue to do your best to be your best. And we will see you later.